Logan Paul's crypto game, CryptoZoo, is all over the headlines. Everyone's talking about it because it was a scam. But what if it wasn't? What if all of the promises of CryptoZoo could come true? The passive income you could earn from playing the game, the play to earn model that was big during the bull market that never really worked out. What if all of those were actually achieved and you could actually play this game and make some money? What would you actually be able to do with it? How much money would you be able to make? Would it be worth it? And is it actually even ever really possible, this play to earn model? Well, lucky for us, there's actually a YouTuber who made Logan Paul's game. Now, it doesn't have Web3 components, so it doesn't have the entire thing of like, the token economics and selling and buying tokens and all that stuff on like an open marketplace, but the game does work. You got to use game kind of loosely because this game is not really fun. And if there wasn't a money component to it, I don't think anyone would even ever bother playing this game. But here is the game right here. The base of it, I know, look at it. Wow, so amazing. Now, the guy that made this, I think his channel is Yippee. He obviously made all this in about 3 hours, he talks about, which is crazy. And I think he's actually adding on features to this and continue to evolving this game. And maybe he actually turns into some sort of game. And I think this is the approach Logan Paul should have taken, is not a Web3, passive income crypto thing if he really wanted to make a game. That's just me. He seems like he was just selling the hype. But if we look at this game here, we have obviously the egg. You can play this guy's game, Yippee, the one he made, for free. And you can see it's, pretty simple. You click the egg, you get an animal. Wow, we got an orca. Click it again. We got a zebra. And, you can rinse and repeat, right? See if you get any rares. There's ranking systems and everything. And the egg gets exponentially, more expensive the more times you hatch. You can see it costs 4 coins now. It cost 1 to begin with. But these guys give you daily yields of different amounts. And if you take these, we can take a lion, breed it with a fox, and then we hit breed, and look at that, we got a Fion, and the Fion gives us a little bit more daily yield. Now, the one thing that doesn't actually work in this guy's game that he made is the burn feature. You can see it says he's making changes to the game to make it more fun. Burning has been removed, and you can now collect coins by clicking on the cards. Now, I've actually been playing this game. You got to use the term game loosely because it's not really a game. Maybe like a card game, I guess, maybe like a collecting game. It's not really to the point of an actual game, but I've been playing this for about a week now, a little over a week, kind of just logging in every day, collecting the coins until I can get enough eggs, making new animals, and then moving forward with my day, right? You don't really sit down and play this for hours on end. You kind of log in, check on it, and then move on with your day after a couple minutes. But this is where I got in the game, right? So this is my collection thing. And again, I did this all for free. I didn't want to put any money in, just because I wanted to see how far you could do this without putting money in, just to make it more realistic instead of shoving a bunch of money into something to, pump what it could be. So in the real CryptoZoo game, the idea would be you would buy coins, buy eggs, and you'd use real money and hopefully get money at the end. But this Yippee made it so it was free, and it's a pretty cool way that he actually got this done, whereas Logan Paul, with the network and money that he has, couldn't get it done. But we can see this. I mean, I have 1 super rare, bunch of rares, uncommon, and then commons, and we can just collect all of these coins really quick just to, put our total up, see if we can get any more eggs, and just make this collection just a little bit more valuable. So here we go. We got 49.94k coins. Let's hatch a couple eggs here. We can get 1. We got a fox. We got a pig. That's a new one. I've actually never seen the pig. So let's combine those 2. We might as well get 1 more creature here. And we got the fox. Fox and pig is going to make a pox. Wow, would you look at that? And one thing too about this, like this artwork is way better than what Logan Paul came out with, I think, at least. Obviously, that's subjective. You can think whatever you want. But I think this artwork is much better than what Logan came out with. And for this to turn into a game, I am interested to follow what Yippee does with it, because I think he's going to implement things and actually kind of move it forward. I think he's having fun with it, and it seems like it's kind of actually going places. So I hope it does well for him. I hope he has fun with it, and I hope it turns into something crazy. But we can see from this right now, if we were to try and extract the amount of money you could make from this thing, we'll simply use the CryptoZoo tokens price and pretend that these tokens are CryptoZoo tokens. And we can see this is the price of CryptoZoo right here, a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a penny. So it makes sense. There's like trillion, maybe quadrillions of, tokens out there. But this is the price we'll basically be using to find out how much money we have made from this game. So we'll take this and we will take our 14,940 coins that we have right now and multiply that by the CryptoZoo token price, which is 0.0000445, and that's how we get 6.6 cents. So right now, currently, our balance here is worth 6.6 cents. Now, that is obviously not the entire point of the game. If we take all of the daily yields of these guys, we can see how much money we would be able to make per day and then extrapolate that across the week, the month, the year to see if this game is actually worth it. So after adding up all of the burn rates, the daily yield rates that we would get from these guys, you can see it would be 51,110 CryptoZoo tokens that we're going to pretend they're CryptoZoo. And if we just take that and look at the price of CryptoZoo again, we just multiply it by 0.0000445, and that would give us 22 cents per day in yield. So, a whopping 22 cents per day. So, that is also playing the game for free. So a couple factors there of not putting in money, because you could technically put in money if you wanted to buy stuff. You could buy $100 worth of coins and do that and rinse and repeat. But ultimately, that increases the amount of money you put in, increases your break-even time, and maybe it takes forever to do that. And this game isn't designed for that, so we can't take that away. But it is as close as we could possibly get to CryptoZoo. But if we take this daily yield and say, what are we looking for the week? You got $1.59 per week, and then per month, you would make $6.36. Now, that is not a lot of money. So it's not really a fun game, at least in the iteration that CryptoZoo was kind of designed to be in what this is. And it's not going to make you a bunch of money. So what really is the point of CryptoZoo? It was sold as a play-to-earn game, as something that you could simply sit down, play. It would be an amazingly fun game, and you could make money from it, and that big passive income selling point. Obviously, that's not really true if you're only making $6 a week or $6 a month, and we look out and we can do that for the year. You got a big yearly salary of $76.42. Obviously, that's not going to really do anything. Now, this isn't a one-to-one comparison. Obviously, we can't compare this to CryptoZoo and say this is exactly correlated and exactly how it would work, but I mean, this is where we're at, right? This is the closest thing we got. And big shout out to Yippee for making this game and updating it. I've seen it through the iterations, through the very basic one when he first came out with it to what he has now. It has evolved. It has gotten better. And I think he's going to keep pushing it forward and kind of add new things in as long as he's having fun doing it. And, it's crazy that he's able to figure this out and get all this done. Well, Logan Paul, with his millions of dollars and big, strong network, was unable to do that. But it does look like that play to earn aspect for CryptoZoo is not going to get you enough money to, do anything with. It won't even get you a 3-figure yearly salary. You'd be better off working minimum wage. So hopefully, what Logan said, maybe gives enough people refunds. If you can get your money back, probably just get it back. There's no real reason to be in this project. I don't really see it going anywhere, the real CryptoZoo, and it's definitely not worth it as a play-to-earn game. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.